follow your passion. What utter bullshit. If someone tells you to follow your passion, it means they're already rich. And typically the guy on stage telling you to follow your passion made his billions in iron ore smelting.
One of the dumbest things I've ever. Because let me ask you a question. Are you doing what you love and you wonder where the fuck is the money? Or do you know people that are doing what they love and yet they're struggling financially?
There's a dangerously limiting idea at the heart of everything we believe about success and life in general. And it's that you have one singular passion and your job is to find it and to pursue it to the exclusion of all else. And if you do that, everything will fall into place. And if you don't, you've failed.
A lot of people talk about passion, but that's really not what you need to focus on. You really need to evaluate and say, okay, where am I putting in my time? Because when you look at where you put in your time, when you put in your effort, that tends to be the things that you're good at. Nobody quits anything they're good at because it's fun to be good. It's fun to be one of the best.
This is your job. Your job is to find something you're good at and then spend the thousands of hours and apply the grit and the perseverance and the sacrifice and the willingness to break through hard things to become great at it. Because once you're great at something, the economic accoutrements of being great at something, the prestige, the relevance, the camaraderie, the self-worth of being great will make you passionate about whatever it is.
Passion is not a job, a sport, or a hobby. It is the full force of your attention and energy that you give to whatever's right in front of you. And if you're so busy looking for this passion, you could miss opportunities that change your life.
I'll give you a simple metaphor. Let's say if you want to lose weight, you go to the gym and you get up in the morning, you do cardio, you go running for a few miles, and you watch out for your diet. You don't like any of that shit. You do not love going to the gym, pumping those weights, not eating the food that you want. Okay, you want to eat that fucking burger, right? You want to drink that beer. You don't love any of it, but if you do what it takes every fucking day, consistently over a long period of time, you do what it takes, guess what? You get results. No different in business.
Here's the problem with believing you should follow your passion. Work is hard, and when you run into obstacles and you face injustice, which is a common guaranteed attribute of the workplace, you'll start thinking, I'm not loving this. This is upsetting and hard. It must not be my passion.
But if you're sitting around waiting for passion to show up and take you there, you're going to be waiting a long time. So don't wait. Instead, look for problems that need solving. Be useful, generous. People will thank you and hug you and pay you for it. And that's where passion is, where your energy and effort meet someone else's need.
The business world doesn't give a fuck. The world doesn't give a fuck. You're doing what you love, you're not doing what you love, they don't give a fuck. They only care what value you're providing to me as a consumer, as a customer in exchange of my money. Do you understand my needs? Are you solving a problems for me? If you could do that, and I trust you, then I would give you money. It's it. There's nothing to do with that. There's nothing to do with what you love.